had Nancy here. I'm going to use her to show what it looks like when I work with a student on Canva together. So I'm going to share my screen, and this is something we just made. You can see I shared with Nancy. I put in her email address, and then I can see that she has logged in. And so we're both here right now. And go ahead and let's decide that we decided we didn't want to do fossils. So why don't you switch this to dinosaurs? Okay. So you can change your title and change your picture.
All right. So I go in the template to change the title?
Yep.
Or does that matter?
Just click, you're going to click right on the words and you should be able to type right over them. Yep, there you go. So see, this is a little more real time that I can see what's happening on the screen. I was hoping this is more what it would look like when in Trello, but that one is a little more obscured. And then go ahead and delete the picture that's there and find a dinosaur picture.
Okay. I want to delete. I just delete, and then I can go look for a dinosaur. Okay. There we go.
Great.
All right.
And then,
oh yeah. I was going to say, if I wanted to remove the watermark, I would need the professionals.
And the watermark isn't showing on mine. So when I print out the books to make for the students, the watermarks aren't there.
That was the other question I was going to have is, how does it print out? Or
it prints out beautifully. Yeah. You just download it into into a PDF, and then if you've got a good printer, it prints them out. And then I have one of the little hole punchy binders and the spiral things.
Oh, okay.
And we just make books for the kids, and they love these books.
I'll bet.
And we make them for a lot of different things. Some of the ones that I've made with my students. Let's see. All my designs. Let's see. So this is one that I was recently making with a student. He really wanted to do cars. And so we did a car matrix, and then we also put in some word sums. And then we found the etymology of the word car and its relationship to cart and chariot and career, which a career means running a course. And car has to do with that running somewhere or moving somewhere.
Yeah.
Caricature means to load or exaggerate. And so it is actually related to wagon and cart as well, which was kind of fun for us. And then he wanted to look up the etymology of different car names. So we just went through, and usually Etym doesn't have these. And so what we'd have to do is put in the name of the car and say what it, in Google meaning. And we usually came up with, some of them were named after the founder, but some of them had some interesting names. And then we just pulled those all together, and and he found pictures he liked, and we made this, and he's got this wonderful project to do.
Now, how many books, how many pages can you make in a book?
I've never run out. These have like 20, 25 pages in them.
Okay.
I don't know if there's a capacity, but I haven't found one at this point. And so it's a lot of fun. The kids really enjoy doing them for reports, for different etymologies. We're doing weather words and Colorado trees and plant words and colors. This colors one, we're just really happy about this. It just turned out beautifully. And the fun thing you can do with this is you can animate and choose, and of course this isn't for printing out, but then you can show it as
a video
as well, which is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So there's just a lot of fun things you can do with it. A lot of my students just love doing this so much. They're so excited about it.
Now I'm thinking for my one student coming up, what word do I want to have her explore?
Yeah. it's just a lot of fun. And then we did all the color words,
Really like
word
the color word.
sums. We just had a good time with that.
Looks
Anyway,
like it.
so that's how I use Canva with students, and it's a lot of fun to do. And if you don't have a paid account, I would say just go ahead and um, make sure that they choose the ones that are free, because most of
All
them
right.
are, and they can find that. And if they don't find what they like there, they can always go out onto Google and find it. We couldn't get like the car pictures from there, so we just went to Google to get those cars. But it's just a lot of fun for sticking on there and being able to use it to study the words.
Sure looks like it.
All
That's
right.
good. I'm glad to see how that works.
All right, Nancy, thank you so much for
Sure.
helping me out.